show.
What is up, Storm Chasers? Listen. We got some ish to get into. All right. I'm finna go to the gym, but y'all sent me this story about Nene Leakes calling out Porsha Williams for refusing to work with her on the new season of The Upshaws. Now, if y'all ain't never checked out The Upshaws on Netflix, that is actually a good show. Let me be clear with y'all on that. The Upshaws is actually a good show, and it is not a lot of good scripted television out here nowadays, but The Upshaws is actually funny. It's as close as we get to like the kind of shows we used to have. So y'all let me know that y'all can hear me and see me, and then we're gonna get into everything today. And then I gotta go to the gym. I gotta get hit the gym. All right, y'all can hear me. We good. Let's listen to what Nene had to say about Porsha. Okay. Now, first off, I'm gonna say this: Nene looks good. Nene, I know if it's one thing you're gonna do is visit your doctor. Fillers, nose jobs, facelifts, liposuction, mini BBLs, breast lifts, skincare, skin lightening. If it's one thing you're gonna do, you're gonna visit that dermatologist, you're gonna visit that plastic surgeon, and you're gonna keep that wig laid. Okay? But this look right here looks good. This face right here looks good. Keep this face. Yeah, she been lightening her skin for sure. Keep this face. I want y'all to go to Nene Leakes Instagram post, go to her stories, DM her, and tell her to hashtag keep this face. This face looks good. Keep it. Oh, y'all said it might be a filter. Oh, Lord. You know what? But I seen another video of her where she looked good. She was dancing in a club. She ain't never really had all that much of rhythm like that, but she definitely looked good. All right. Anyway, let's play. Let's see what she had to say.
A disappointing video, but nonetheless, here goes. So earlier this week.
What voice is this? Wait a minute. When did Nene start talking like this? Back the hell up. When did Nene start talking? When did she start talking like this? This ain't Nene. This is Nancy. This is Nicole. When did she start talking like she was from LA? Just listen.
I was told by my management company that the Netflix scripted series called The Upshaws were
called The Upshaws. When did she start talking like that? This is not Nene. This is Nicole. What? Should we not call her Nene Devereaux from going forward? I'm trying to voice media trying to. Where is Nene? Because I know this ain't how she talk when she get mad. Where is Nene? Oh my God.
Are interested in casting me for a part. In Upshaws, it's Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes. Directing this particular episode is Kim Fields. I was excited to do it. It's a comedy. I love comedy. I used to have a comedy show out on the road. Some of you guys know. Mm-hmm. So comedy is something that I love to do and was really happy to do it. As the talks went on, we agreed upon whatever we agreed upon. I was to fly out to LA on Tuesday. They told me that Porsha Williams Gubadia was also playing in this particular series. She would be side by side with me. I was excited. I haven't seen Porsha. We always have a good laugh when we see each other. So I was just like, okay, so me and Porsha are going to kill this part. I get to LA on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, I get to, you've had some media training, some voice training. Now, I ain't going to lie to y'all. Like, I low-key want to go to a voice person to kind of get rid of my Midwestern accent and just kind of make it a little bit more neutral. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at her. Hold on, let me let them know I'm on live. Hey, I'm on live. Let me hit you right back. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, so I low-key want to do that too. But good Lord, you can tell it's not natural for her. And I know it's hard to get rid of your accent because like she's struggling to get through. Just say the shit. Just say the shit. Yeah, but you know, like when you go into like when you want to do certain roles and when you want to do certain things, you can't be talking all like this and shit. You know, you can't. And then, you know, I'm so used to performing for y'all. I can't get on those sad beats. Bitch, you fucking, I can't do it. You know, I have to bring it down. You know, you see, I love when I go big country, you know, but like, you know, you go to LA, you want to sound like you're from LA, you know, but low key, Nene, you're going a little British with it. It's sounding a little British. You low key sounding a little British. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know, like, I know what you're trying to do, but it's kind of giving British. Okay, not British Williams. They got locked up, but like a British accent. Those of you that have had acting classes, theater classes, you know what I'm talking about. Certain dialects start to sound like other dialects when you don't know what you're doing. Anyway. Oh, but where is her top lip? Did she get her top lip reduced? No shade. That one nostril is coming in just a little bit. But it's the concealer. Yeah, because it looked like the top lip is gone. Jesus. Oh, it's the makeup. Oh, okay. Ooh. Y'all makeup artists ain't shit for not giving people their proper foundation. Ain't that what they call it? Foundation? Wait, did I get it right? Ain't it like okay. All right, so when you beat your face, the first thing is like foundation, correct? Right? Foundation is the foundation. That would only make sense. And then what you put on, okay. And then you start to put like your, hold up. I know eyeliner, eyeshadow, sometimes the eyebrow. Oh, the primer, then the foundation. Okay. And then what's the powder? And then sometimes I see y'all spray some on top of all that shit. Y'all be doing with that. To me, that's witchcraft right there. Now that's witchcraft. Primer, primer, concealer, then primer to prime the skin, concealer to conceal the pores, any blemishes, boom, foundation. Okay, set and spray to keep it in. Okay, all right. I kind of know a little bit. Okay. Yeah, switchcraft, but okay. But how do you? I know y'all artists be low key scared of her, but like how can they tell her like, you know, Miss Leaks, this is not your skin tone. I know, man, Miss Leaks, you know, I know you requested to bring your own makeup and you did. However, this is more the color of your palm and not your hand. You understand what I'm saying? Because normally ain't supposed to match your hand, I think. I don't know shit, but you see what I'm saying? Anyway.
They tell me to go straight to, to the studios. I need to go into wardrobe. Once I got into wardrobe, I'd chosen to wear like this silver color. They showed me a picture of Porsha. They said that Porsha's wearing something similar in color, and maybe I would choose something else because we were going to be, side by side doing this scene. No problem. I gave them a whole different look. They told me we were going to be having rehearsal. And at rehearsal. I didn't see Porsha. There was a stand-in. We broke for lunch. We came back. We were going to do a whole run-through. I still didn't see Porsha. I'm just waiting to see Porsha, right? I'm excited to see Porsha. I'm like, well, I want to, wait till I see Porsha on set. So me and her can chop it up. So Porsha never came. We wrapped for the evening. I went back to my hotel. When I got to my hotel, production called me and asked me if I had any issues with any housewives because they were going to be recasting the other position. And I was like, oh my God, no, like what? And they were going to recast the position that Porsha was playing. I was like, what? Why? And they said, do you have any issues with Kim Zolciak, Cynthia Bailey, Marlo Hampton? And I was like, no, like I just saw Kim recently and we talked. I talked to Cynthia Bailey often. I talked to Marlo Hampton often. No, like they ultimately cast Cynthia Bailey and she was flown out to LA on Wednesday. We did the part together. I was later told that Porsha did not show up to work and had said that she did not want to work with me, that we had issues from the past, and she did not want to work with me. Let me take that in for a second. Listen, I am more than disappointed. Porsha and I have double dated a few times, okay? Okay. Simon had a birthday. We were all in Miami together. We hung out for the whole weekend to celebrate.
Okay, let me stop it right there before we go any further. Do y'all believe Nene so far? Do you believe it? Or do y'all want to hear Porsha's side of the story? We ain't even got through it yet. We ain't even got through it yet. Or do y'all think I do? You do? People saying yes. I have truth. Okay. She dragging. Okay. Maybe. Is the Wonder Bread cracker ass, spam color ass shout out to, I do too much. Shout out to the agents. Are the agents kind of just trying to play them against each other? But then why would they do that? Or is Porsha just avoiding her because Porsha don't want to answer no questions about Simon?
Celebrate Simon's birthday. We all decided one weekend to go to Vegas to see Usher. We all went to Vegas to see Usher, couples.
Usher.
I was in Dubai. Porsha and Simon were in Dubai. We all hung out. Yanni and I have gone to Simon and Porsha's home to hang out, party, drink. My son came over, brought hookahs. We ate African food, had a great time. Of course, Porsha had a wedding, and I'm at her wedding. I've seen Porsha in Atlanta out. We've laughed and talked. I am shocked that Porsha would go to a production company and I am shocked to hear that Porsha would go to a production company and say that she doesn't want to work with me because we've had a lot of issues in the past. What lots of issues that we had in the past. Mind you guys, I haven't been a housewife in over 4.5 years, okay? Besides that, as Black women, okay, when you call a Black woman angry, difficult, we've got problems, I can't work with them on set, that is a death trap for a Black woman in the industry. We don't have any issues that we can't work together. We are professionals. We get on set and we work together and do what we got to do. Your issues in the past, if you had to pick a housewife, it certainly wouldn't be with me. It would have been with Kenya. It would have been with Candy. Those were your major issues. We've had petty things. We're on a reality show. So we obviously are going to have some sort of issues, but we've not had anything where we could not work together. I'm sad and disappointed that Porsha would go to any company and say that she's had issues with me and we cannot work together. That is a lie. I text her. So it's not like I'm doing this video. I didn't text her. I text her. And she send me a text back saying that she's going through her divorce and I didn't reach out to little sis. Are you?
What? What? Porsha, wait a minute. Porsha said, what? Porsha said you didn't reach out to little sis? Bitch, what that got to do with us working? I'm sorry. If I was Nene, I would be so tempted. Nene, you better go choke the shit out of Porsha the same way you choke Kim. Now, you say what you want to about Kim. Kim might have called you a nigger, but she damn sure didn't really try to stop your bad like that. You did this shit because you feeling some kind of way? You better go kick that hoe right in the pussy the same way Cynthia did on that boat over there on Lake Lanier. You better go kick that hoe right in the coochie. Because ain't no way you told these good white folk, these Wonder Bread crack ass crackers, that we can't work together. You can't stand beside me and read some lines. You're not an actress, Porsha. You did a fucking theater show with Candy and Todd. And you was unprofessional then. You did one video with flat ass vocals. So I'm trying to figure out how you consider you weren't gonna be playing nothing groundbreaking because y'all don't know how to play nothing outside of yourself. Only way this shit is really making sense is that y'all is all in on this and this is leading. This is just getting y'all name trending or getting the heat off of, Porsha and Simon. Now we can be Nene and Porsha going at it. That's the only thing I can think of. Because that's if Porsha did that, that's dumb and petty and trifling and wrong and ruthless.
Serious? You and your husband were just happy and smiling in Dubai. I thought you guys were having a fight. And maybe you guys are going to get back together. I don't know what y'all personal business are. I don't want to be nosy, okay? I don't want to invade your privacy. Maybe you need some time. I don't know what you need. I was happy to see her and talk to her and chop it up then. I don't want to pry. Yes, Yanni and Simon are hanging out together, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm not hanging out with Simon. Yanni's hanging out with Simon. I can't change this relationship with that man. I wouldn't let him change my relationship with Porsha. It's disappointing. It's very disappointing that you would do that. It's very disappointing, and people need to stop. They need to stop doing that. That's not right. When Porsha and I were on Housewives together, she was divorcing her first husband, and I fought for Porsha to stay on the show. I went to production and talked to whoever I needed to talk to at Bravo to just put my 2 cents in that I felt like she should stay on the show. When she drugged Kenya off that couch, she was saying all kind of things. I got down on my knees and put my hand over her mouth so that she wouldn't dig herself into a bigger hole than she was already in. The bottom line is Porsha did not want to share the spotlight. That's it. And professionals can share the spotlight. Porsha is not a star. She is a Bravo celebrity. Be clear. Mm-hmm.
Damn. She said she is not a star. She is a Bravo celebrity. Damn. Damn, remind me not to get read by Nene Leaks. Listen, at the end of the day, I still want to hear Porsha's side of the story, but believe me, people really can't be this petty when they're going through a breakup and they have misdirected anger. I'm here to let you know, Porsha, Nene is not the problem. First off, you need to go to the 2 people that screwed and bumped uglies and had you, because for you to possess the last name of a civil rights leader, you're definitely nobody that would have been put on the bus, or the podium, or an auditorium, or any, graduating stage. I mean, I don't even think you would have been used for a stage in or sit in or lunch in. If anything, they would have used you for, maybe a good photo op, or maybe they use you to slang your coochie, to get some information on the other side, because you have no problem with giving away coochie, especially when you give away coochie for fried chicken and Hennessy. We ain't gonna forget that you was having unprotected sex with the hot dog man since day one. He brought over a couple glizzies and some Alizé, and your legs spread wider than a Gulf of the Mississippi River. Number one. Number two, you should be mad at yourself for marrying a gay man and then marrying a man that likes to screw animals, and then having a baby by him, and then marrying another man who is a Nigerian scammer, but he always was who he is, because I don't even know your man, and I happen to talk to his ex-wife, well, two of his ex-wives. Just like that's how y'all stroke my page years ago when I showed your LinkedIn page, and I told you if you do it again, nigga, I was calling ICE, and well, here we go today. Anyway, with that being said, I seem to have known more about your nigga history than you, and I ain't never met the nigga. I mean, you get on your knee, but he can't really do much bending over. Them hips don't work the way they used to. But those boots were made for walking, and your mouth was made for sucking, and you get on your knees with knee pads on the floor and serve your African king. And the fact that you lay down on your back and let this African man nut all kinds of old African DNA inside of you, yet you really didn't know what you were getting yourself into. How did I know more about a nigga that's fucking you than you? So at the end of the day, Porsha, you have nobody to be mad at but yourself. You sure as hell is chummy as hell with lying ass Phaedra. We know Phaedra is lying, Phaedra's phony, Phaedra's new laces are phony, and Phaedra's face is phony too. Phaedra's body's phony. Phaedra's whole career is phony. Phaedra's whole career on TV is phony. It is what it is, including her marriage to Apollo. Phaedra didn't ever love Apollo nor respect Apollo. She needed a strong mulatto to procreate with, and that was pretty much all that Phaedra was trying to do, and she got a child that looked like her and a child that looked like her mulatto felon. So with that being said, if this is true, just hearing Nene's side, Nene is not the problem. You know what I'm saying? I still got to hear your side, but this is just my opinion. I don't know these niggas. I don't care. But to say you can't work with somebody is wild. It's wild. But for some reason, whenever people break up with somebody, they be expecting you to just act like that person that you done got cool with don't even exist. If you did want me to get cool with the nigga, why did you bring the nigga around? So, any comments? And we don't get up off here. Any comments? Thought she was Queen Sheba and scammed by Simon, right? I love the read flow. I mean, Apollo out here ranking. You know what? Porsha wanted to be Lisa Ray when she was first lady of Turks and Caicos, not knowing that ended horribly for Lisa Ray. That's a time in Lisa Ray life she's trying to forget. Where is your protein shake? Because that was serious. Let's see. Prehistoric Nigerian grandfather. Lord Porsha. She is very tired. Oh my God. Anyway, we gonna call it a day. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you all later.